turns away from people and drain out that drive game, right? It's just so intimidating. And I gotta say, like, even though we know him for his Ryu, like, fully fleshed out in the CPT, he's made some really significant changes. He said, you know what, like, for certain matches, contextually, I think Sagat's better for me rather than Ryu.
I think that his fireball game is what we really need to talk about, because I think that's another thing. From Ryu to Sagat, one of the similarities is the fireball game.
True.
Blaz versus MenaRD.
To an extent, I'll agree with that.
Yeah.
To an extent, I'll agree with that. Being able to duck the fireball is kind of interesting because like, now you freeze an opponent in place and can probably encroach there, like kind of walk a little bit more. But also, I love the Tiger knees that can close that exact gap. If it's plus enough or if it's in the right ranges, you could get it to be plus. But I like that. Also, baiting MenaRD into parrying.
Okay. Use the OD ball this time. Gets the knockdown. We've seen Cabo run away, Mena run away with rounds after getting a knockdown with Blanka. And Rin said this, like, and you did too. Having him stick to the Blanka like this, it really does show just how good of a player he is. I love that he switched his game up to make the Blanka work even more so.
Jordan, he was on a tirade. He was on a rampage in Japan, taking body after body against a lot of the Street Fighter League Japan competitors.
Oh, the pickup. Well. Now this is a good. Take him to the toy shop. You only get one, maybe two if you don't die. Jumps out of there.
Oh, is he still there? He's off screen though. Yeah, he's gone. But it's either way. He's still got Lightning Beast available. Perfect parry on the way in. The jump in. NL, is that you? No, it's Blaz this time, baby. Target combo, knock him down for the Tiger knee for that safe jump. Look at the damage to the drive gauge alone. You saw a flash of that parry. Blaz getting the punish counter off of the throw. And he baits it. And what a punish afterwards. Standing roundhouse, hitting him with a Billy Blanks.
Oh my God. Not the Billy Blanks. All right, here we go. Round 2, game 1. The Nexus. Playing back. You hear Cabo in the background.
Vamos.
Low Tiger shot. And look at how he's controlling his neutral game. And look, he knew it wasn't going to hit, but he just wanted him to keep him there. He baits out the uppercut for Blaz. And now, Mena with the corner control too.
Brother, that was so smart. Even that jump in, it was just like a wild jump in. There was no normals behind it, so he wouldn't get anti-air proper to the point where it would be a juggle. So that was actually mad smart from MenaRD, anticipating that roundhouse coming in. Oh!
Just a jab. Big likely to favor MenaRD this time, just scouting with the crouching strong. That should be it, and that's gonna be a round on the board. Mena answers back. 1 round apiece. Oh, it's sweaty.
I love Cabo just spitting bars back there. I can't tell if it's really him or El Alpha. Same tone, same cadence, same bars. Ooh, counter hit, crouching medium punch.
Okay.
It hurt. We got the sweet spot too. We got the little spin on him. You can't slide on it out.
No.
Tough, really tough. Blaz, weary enough to like hold back on the Tiger shots when Blanka's in a certain range, right? Definitely a character that can jump over these bad boys, especially with how much recovery a low Tiger shot has.
I'm looking for a Tiger knee pretty soon. Mena's playing pretty close, so that way he can probably stuff it. On the start up, big jump in.
Took a while, but he still got it. Level 2 incoming. Then you see the setup. Little fella come out to play. Battery's not included, but there it is now. We got the charge.
Still gets the shock. Another one. And I'm out of there.
OD uppercut. These toys are nothing to me.
These toys are nothing.
He probably hates Christmas.
He probably does, bro. That's an angry papa right there. Like, oh, come open up these damn toys. I'm tired of y'all. It's a Tiger. Yeah, another one.
Now we got 2 Tigers.
Oh, the jump in combo with the confirm. He screamed before he even hit the ground.
Something about fireballs. That's what I heard.
Oh my gosh. Punish counter throw. Once again, this is big game territory right here.
We're getting classic outfit Cabo right now with the support system. This is godlike. I don't think you understand.
Okay, by keeping the mid screen, and now we're starting to see some of these normals, man. Sagat has got some crazy range with the normals, but did not get the pickup. Okay, side switch, and he was ready.
He was too ready. That is insane.
Look at the drive bar, though. Look at that drive bar. Forces the jump. You can see Blaz up there shaking his head like, yup, that's what I wanted.
So looking for the whole time. On the other side. Rather ambiguous. That was kind of tough, especially with Sagat being the tall fella.
Okay.
Ooh, great block in the overhead. Still trying to move out of the way. That's standing short. Caught Blaz on the ground. We do get the Lightning Beast. It's all about the setup now.
How come every round this dude Mena switches up his approach and he just makes it fight for fight? What a great drive reversal in the corner and the wait for MenaRD. And that is gonna do it. The throw, the momentum, the perfect nonetheless. And Mena is not letting Blaz keep this lead. Every time he gets around, he's like, nah, bro, I want 1-2.
Make you earn it. Blaz, considering he already has a round under his belt, he's at level 3 on deck, right? Let's see if there's gonna be any sort of explosive opening. Nope. Punish counter, crouch fierce.
Okay.
Oh, the micro step forward!
And got the counter hit on
Cash
top
it
of
out!
him. Yo, listen to the Tiger roar, though.
Look at him with your other eye.
You hear the Tiger roar? Okay, pressure once again. Look at that drive bar from Mena. The slide, the trade. Oh,
How did that hit?
another trade. They're scrambling mid-screen. He's only got 1 bar, though. So, no kill. But the throw. This next scenario could be game. Drive reversal. He's got bar.
He had to do it, right? Because Mena was looking for an activation route forward, Lightning Beast. Punish counter! Oh my God!
Almost fell off the chair. The jump in again. Kaba. Look, Kaba is calling him out. He was like, yo, you jumping over these bad boys. Where'd the Dominican flag come from? Out of nowhere. It just spawned in the crowd.
That guy's not even Dominican.
I'm just a supporter, bro. I'm just
Someone
a
gave it to me.
supporter.
They told me every time he wins, I just gotta throw it up, you know?
They said you'll know what to do. They didn't even tell me anything. They just said you'll know. And I did. My boy Kama out there going crazy.
It doesn't help that Chris is right there with him.
Right? Slowing it down a little bit.
Ooh. Yo, he tried to punish the Nexus, but he did the roundhouse version, perhaps? Blaz closing that gap, now applying pressure. What a time to press a low medium king. That was a counter hit against Blaz's time. We get the forward throw now. What's the pressure gonna be like? Back-to-back throws. You got a delay, right? Oh, he tried to do it.
Little feint right there from Mena. Okay, finding back. These series that Mena's using mid-screen, so good. Gives you a chance to react, a chance to hang yourself. Then he gets the hit, gets the knockdown, and now he gets to play his game.
Oh, forcing that drive reversal. Luckily for Blaz, he actually got it.
Oh, whiff punish again.
So good version into the knee bombs. This guy's sick.
Yo, Mena is doing, oh my God, he gets, okay, wait a minute. Still fighting in burnout.
Uh-oh.
Jump back. He's trying to wait for that drive bar to recover. The DI is going to do it, pending no drop. It should be. It's so smart to go for the command throw on top of that. Mena is 1 round away at this point. Blaz hasn't gotten one on the board yet.
Can he score that 3-0 against Blaz? Will Blaz fall short 2 games straight coming in from day 2?
Playing back really well right now.
Overhead blocked. We get to throw again. MenaRD slowly trying to push Blaz into this corner. Another one.
Again. The knockdown. Now you no, the trade. This might be it. Bandits in the charge of MenaRD gonna take it over 2 games. And wow, what a set to behold, especially with this Bandits team. You heard Kaba say we wanted Mena to get rest, and he came back stronger than ever. That's gonna be a dub for the Bandits.
A full 40 bomb game for the side of Bandits. Boost 2-0. Kaba 2. They didn't drop a game.
They didn't drop a game.
They didn't drop a game, ladies and gentlemen. You're looking at the Bandits team that we were expecting.
Yeah, bro. This is what everybody was looking at. Especially, look, you know Mena's on the squad. You already know. And look, oh, bro, that's real salt. When you got to tell him exactly. I was actually trying to do the blah. He's like, but if you did this, I would have did this.
I love that, though.
Yeah.
The fact that, like Mena is even talking back to him. He's like, you know what, if you have a question for you, I'm glad to answer it. Like, that's the kind of humility I love to see in all pro players right there. Like, Blaz might have asked him about the low Tiger shot, and he's like, you know what, this is what I was looking for, this is what I was anticipating, this is why I countered it the way I did. I love that, by the way.
I mean, look, them going into this and like looking at how Blaz was going to approach this, we were talking about the Sagat, and it was just well played on both sides. We saw the drive rush game come in heavy, where even Blaz was like, you know, I'm going to do drive rush, crouch, jab, and then you saw even Mena start to do it, drive rush, stand jab, just to get a reaction out of Blaz, and it actually worked a couple times, and it's part of the reason that momentum stayed in his favor. And the jumps over the fireballs, threatening with the walk-in is what you saw Mena doing. Coming to this range where you want to stick out either a Tiger shot, and he's like, hey, man, maybe they're too far. Tiger knee. Then you go to the normals, but we know Tiger shot is there, and Mena was scouting him quite a few times, especially to score those big jumps. Gets to level 3 at the end, and the cash out was crazy. You can see the team in the background going off, even the crowd. Who is this dude with the Dominican flag? So who is that?
They gave him a Bandits jersey too?
Yeah,
That's
they
crazy.
gave him a Bandits. That's Gabe out there, bro. He's like, look, take this. You'll know what to do.
I would be surprised if Ricky showed up like randomly. If he just kind of like snuck in.
No,
he's always invited. Ricky's always invited. Come on now.
Damn.
40 points for the side of Bandits, knocking 2-game a notch below the belt, son. They were coming in with 100 points into this matchup. Bandits, I think they were coming in at a close second. They
had
definitely,
90.
I think they're at 120 points now, if my math is correct. But either way, I'll figure it out. Oh, no, they're at 130 points.